Hey there, hey there, hey there, guys. Miss Sunshine here. Coming to you today, bringing you a whole bunch of love, light, and sunshine. Wow. If you can hear in the background, there's a lot of rain going on. We just started, right before I pressed record, the sky just opened up. So, we're gonna move ahead with this message and may this message find who it needs to find when it needs to find you. um, and I'm truly believing and knowing that it will. So guys, I know these messages have been like a little heavy, so I'm gonna try to make it a little bit shorter today, so we can get in, get out, get this motivation going, and get along, move along with our day. And today's message, it was how you show up matters. And it was crazy. The title of the message, like, it came to me a few days ago, but my whole page was blank. I really didn't know, you know, how to lead off with it, or, what it was going to entail. So instead of like forcing it, I just let it be. I just let it be, and I just knew it come when it needed to, if that was the message that was supposed to be put out there. So a few days later, um, I think I was watching TV, and um, something came on. It was something inspirational, and the message was, this is your best age. And that was really cool, um, because, leading off in how you show up matters. Each and every day it matters, regardless of the age. Whatever age you're at, you are at the right age, and this is the right time. Whether you're younger, whether you're older, it doesn't matter. How you actually show up in each moment really matters. I'm so keen, and I'm real adamant on the memories and experiences, the moments that are experiences that make memories. They really do matter, because that's all you have to look back on. Um, and when you look back on it, it creates additional feelings within yourself. Now, showing up. Oh my. Sometimes that's the hardest thing, because showing up, when times aren't very good, is kind of hard. Um, what you put out there, that's what you take with you. That is your legacy. That is what you have. And you can take those moments that aren't so good and let them design how you show up. And when you do that, those are the memories you're going to have from that. And those memories actually create feelings within you. If you think back on any memory or whatever, it brings up a feeling within you. And it's almost like you're reliving that moment over and over again each time you think about it. So it's very important not to show up as your circumstance, but show up as you. Our circumstances can have us showing up angry because someone made us angry, sad because a situation has made us feel sad, frustrated, happy. It doesn't matter. Every memory holds an emotion behind it. And if you're showing up from the circumstance only, when the moments are good, then okay, it's so easy. You show up like, yeah, I got this, I'm strong. And when you look back on that, you're like, yeah. But if it's not so good, and we take on, that situation or that circumstance as our whole being, then what we're putting out there, the memories and the experiences and the moments that we're making are going to be reflective of that. Period. And it's easier said than done. I'm gonna just be real honest with you. It's so easy, and it's not a blueprint for it. Some days you're not gonna want to show up, and that's all right. You have to know when and at what capacity to show up, but you still show up. And your discernment will show you how you need to show up, in what capacity, even how you need to rest. Because sometimes even showing up for yourself is being honest with yourself about when your body needs rest, about when you need to step back from situations. Stepping back is still showing up because you're showing up for you, A1. For us individuals that are a little bit older, I'm just here to tell you, you never age out, okay? You age into your purpose. Like, for real, for real. You know how they say your latter days will be your greater days. Your latter days will be greater than your former days. Yeah. I messed that all up. Your latter days will be greater than your former days. Yeah. That's what I was trying to say. So it's like, show up now. You know what I'm saying? If you hadn't showed up before, or even if you had, or even if you've shown up, but you hadn't seen the fruits of your labor, you're like, oh my gosh, it's too late for me. I'm too old. I can't do this. There's an assignment for everyone at every different age. Like, for real. So, never think I'm too young. I'm inexperienced. My voice doesn't matter. It does. Never think I'm too old. I can't start out. This is for the young people. No. The world needs what we have. If you are older, you bring wisdom. You bring talent. You bring experience. You bring love. You've been battle tested, like for real. And our younger folks, you bring that passion, you bring that energy, and you bring that innovation, so, younger or older, that was confirmation. Ooh, younger or older, we need all of us as a collective. You know what I'm saying? We need each other, like real talk. We will, and I mean, we just actually can accomplish so much more together. Don't discount the older individuals, the OGs, because they have knowledge. Don't discount the young ones. We can learn from each other, for real. For our older individuals, your value doesn't decrease, it increases. Like wine, we get finer in time, like for real. Because it's not really about your age, it's about your ability to show up. In biblical days, if you know what I'm saying, if you're biblical, you already know. I can name people that, were up in age before their assignment was like, boom, there you go. Age doesn't matter for you young ones. If you're biblical, I can give you some young folks that were, used as those vessels. Okay? Like, for real, for real. Spirit never ages. Spirit is pretty much ageless, y'all. Like, for real, contrary to what anyone may believe. Like, for real. Man, and to really reach your potential, we need all generations coming together collectively. You know what I'm saying? But for my OGs, like, real talk, don't give up because you like, I've done this, I'm too old, I'm 50, 60, 70, 80, I'm too old. No, you have so much to give. You've been out in the wilderness. Don't let age scare you off. Don't think because of your age you don't have a purpose. Our younger generation, sometimes we discount them, because they're young. They don't know. No, these innovative, folks, they are bold. They're unapologetically going after the life that they know they deserve, the life they came here for. They're not accepting truths that were handed down generation to generation to generation. They are questioning it, and it's being heard. When we questioned it, it was do as I said, just because I said it. And I think, like, my generation was one of the last generations that just was real hard like that it was done to us. Because I think we started questioning it. That's when different things started occurring. And I think for a lot of us, we questioned it. It didn't make sense to us, so... But to speak on it was kind of taboo. So now the ones my age and older, we're like, oh, we can speak on these experiences that we've been having and people aren't going to call us crazy. You know what I'm saying? Yes, we're not crazy. Yes, we know there's more. So showing up matters. Showing up, just show up. Live in your truth. We're at a day and age where we can fully embrace it. We don't have to stand by and just take what is just given to us because, you showing up shows somebody else that they can show up and just be their true, unapologetic self. And how beautiful that really is beyond words. It's beyond words, guys. So just remember, regardless of what your age is, regardless if you think you're too young, too old, show up. There's a purpose. Show up. You were designed to be you wholeheartedly. Living unapologetically in love. You know what I'm saying? And wow, guys, when I started the message, it was pouring down raining like it didn't want me to get the message out. But just like that, you don't hear rain anymore. You hear sprinkles. The storm has passed. And I think that's a sign. For somebody out there today, the storm has passed. It's okay to show up as your authentic self. It's okay to live beyond your circumstances and to show up beyond your circumstances. I'm not happy I'm going through this, but I'm happy I have the opportunity to show up and go through this. You know, it's a lesson, a blessing, a reason, or a season. And having a better understanding of that, it's so much easier to show up as my true, authentic self. And try to just be a safe space. Just be space. Give someone that space they need to grow, to open up, to be who they really are. It's okay. So guys, I said I'm going to leave this a little short and sweet today. So it's short and sweet. But remember, show up. Because it matters. And it matters how you show up. They'll remember what you did. They'll remember how you showed up, regardless of how you showed up. They only know how you showed up. They don't care the reason you showed up in that manner. So, showing up matters. As always, if no one has told you today that they love you, oh my gosh, I love you. I love you with my whole heart. I love you with everything, because we are one. And we are actually in this together. I love you. You matter. And I'm going to end this how I always end it, by just giving you a whole bunch of love, light, and sunshine. And until we speak again, be safe.